uh, financial stuff cleared out of the way. Didn't really have any time to deal with it other than right then. Still dealing with it technically. But anyway, while I was away, I found out that one method of getting some of the items that I need is to finish all of these hacking minigames, so got some hacking to do. At least the majority of these should go pretty quickly. Shit. Someone is at the door. I'm just gonna have to call that a loss. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't finish this training. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's all of them that I have, but unfortunately it seems like I'm missing quite a few. Missing 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm missing quite a fucking bit of them. Alright. I guess the only option is to hack more. Oh, I guess damage is shared between these different hack challenges, so it's kind of a survival mode. Huh. Okay. You get shit for it. Ah. Fuck that up. Pearl. Black pearl. Pump. Hijack. Loose. Lolicon Knight. The new pedo band, apparently. I am going to look up how to accomplish this jump, because I cannot do it for my life. I'll actually be able to pull this off now. I'll take a couple of tries. Right. Ah, fuck. Screw that up. Yeah! That drove me nuts. Oh. Never have to come to this ledge again. I want to test something. Let me see if this gets me close enough to the access point. Let's see. Nope. Alright. Let's load that shit and see if we can farm more of this shit again. God damn, that's frustrating. Doubt it counts, but I'm gonna grab this item anyway. Oh! Fuck it! I just got pure water from a sewage drain. It counts. I'm not even going to bother with the enemies because apparently they don't really drop it. I'll run past and collect all of my shit. Oh, got a couple this one. I need 20 total, at least for this round of upgrades. Hopefully I'll get lucky and it won't feel as horrible of a grind as some people claim it's been feeling. Hey, how's it going, viewer? Kind of in the bit of a grind right now. Sounds amazingly fun to watch, right? Because this is the only game in which you must grind for water. It's water here, it's water there, it's water everywhere. But it's not pure water. That's the kind we need. That's the kind that's got moxie. The fuck was that sound? Got a pearl? Oh, got me with the laser beam. Pure water grind, Keyblade Kid. How did I know it was you? In the search for water, I just had to dive right in. Trying to get 20 pure water for upgrading pods A and C. Finally at that point in the game where I trying to collect pretty much everything. I know that I'm only on Route B currently, but I would like to have some pretty nifty modified stuff for later on. Nothing over here? Alright. I tell you what, dude, this jump right here was a bitch and a half to figure out how to do. I didn't know that I keep jumping into water. I didn't know that you could do this, this little trick, that little spin trick, that helps a lot. Had to like double jump, spin trick, dash. Which, now that you mention it at the time, doesn't sound that bad, but when you didn't know you had the spin trick, it was a pain in the ass. I saw a video earlier. I'm not sure if these abilities are things that just automatically happen as you upgrade the pods or what, but someone was like testing out all of the fully upgraded stuff for your pods, and aside from the pod programs and the 3 base pods that you get, like, the main shot that they had like an alternative attack to it, like cluster bombs for the missiles and stuff, and I don't know what all that was about, because I thought upgrading the pods just increased baseline damage. And I forgot to go collect stuff. Finally got the laser though. Oh! You just finished editing a video of this game? What specifically was the video? Oh, there's not an item in there anymore. I like the laser. The laser is my friend. So, you may think this is quite humorous, actually, Keydwade. If you recall, when you were playing your playthrough as 9S, there's the set of 3 side quests where you find machines hanging over, or looking over, like, large falls called the Wise Machines, and then when you hack them and listen to their thoughts, they eventually commit suicide. There's that one that's on top of the huge, like, radio tower, or telephone tower, and, he's just kind of sitting there over on the edge. Well, I realized I was testing out the, wire pod program, and you can totally grapple onto that son of a bitch and pull yourself all the way up to the top of the tower and just jump up there with him using the wire. You don't have to climb that ladder, which is hilarious and fun as fuck. Just catapult yourself way the fuck up there. Finally got myself some rank 4 weapons, including this son of a bitch, which I love. Finishing the DLC. Wait. I thought the only DLC was just cosmetic stuff. Does it actually have missions to it? Because if so, I'm getting that shit. I don't know why I keep running to this instead of saving at a distance. I must be the worst streamer in existence. I absolutely cannot multitask speaking to anyone and playing at the same time. I lose track of what my focus is. I'm like, oh yeah, I was collecting items. Fuck! I learned not long ago that apparently you can collect pure water from this sewer right here. Huh? Alright. The slidey sewer. fuck. Am I to assume that those challenges have shit that you can earn from them too? I would assume that that is a safe assumption. Assumptions of assumptions. I like that this game kind of has like hidden combos that you don't quite know about. But I need to find out exactly what they all are, because I've definitely done certain abilities that I'm just kind of like, how the fuck did I do that? There's that attack that I've occasionally pulled off where like you grab onto the pod and he like flings you around and you kind of like, I don't know, do a bit of a dive assault. I'm down for difficult challenges, especially if they earn me more loot. I know that it had a few new costumes, because I know that it has, like, a kind costume and stuff like that. Kine. Other Nier fans are going to completely tear me apart for calling her Kine. Ooh, the DLC has a secret boss battle. That's interesting. I know that the base game itself has a few secret boss battles. I know about one at least. You know about the secret amusement park boss battle? One could argue grinding for anything in any game is terrible, but honestly this grind right here for the pure water isn't too terrible so far. Aw, snap. That's why that keeps coming back. I'm wondering what's a good level to attempt that boss battle. I'm at level 52 now? probably doesn't even matter too much because with my defense chipset, practically invincible. No water in there. I need to find more water, guys. I need more water. There's some water. Oh, fuck yeah, I remember seeing shit about that. Should have been a boss battle against Yoko Taro. Fuck the CEO of Square Enix. Should have been Yoko. Who's more of a personality, and the fans would have just laughed their asses off at that. He's such a fucking eccentric dude to begin with. Then again, that would probably be branching off into Hideo Kojima territory. Putting yourself in your own game. Ow! That wasn't very nice. It's about time to check and see how much water I have now. Who would have thought finding pure water would be that difficult? What is this, Fallout? All of the water's just irradiated? Gotta get those rads. I'm also trying to get simple gadgets and eloquent gadgets or whatever. But 9, halfway there, just about. But in order to get those, aside from a really horrible grind for them, apparently I need to beat all of the training hacking minigames, but at the same time, I don't have all of those because you only get those after you've successfully completed them against an enemy somewhere. So it's kind of just a crapshoot as to when I'll be able to finish getting all of those so that I can get the batch of gadgets that I need. 10 pure water! Woo! I honestly thought there were going to be 4 pods in the game. Or more, but it's a little strange that they capped it out at 3. But fuck it. Try hammer that shit. Need to go sell another 50 copper ore. Keep gaining that shit quick and having to sell it off. Item scanner is a godsend when you're doing runs like this. Takes out all the guesswork on the item locations. I wonder what my next story mission is. I'm glad that this grind is actually going pretty quickly. From what I was reading online a little bit, people were saying that they would get like 1 pure water after like every 10 times reloading the game and doing a run. And then after they got all of the pure water they needed, somehow it would end up getting like 3 or 4 at a time. I was like, man, that is some shitty luck. Someone popped in, heard me talking about grinding, and was like, nope. Oh, that was close. Fuck you, 2B. Keep cock teasing me. I will throw you into that water. The one thing this game is missing as far as platforming elements are concerned is you should totally be able to jump off of flying enemies' heads, Sonic style. Should definitely be a thing. Hop off of you. Yep. Right? It could allow you to, like, combo into stuff pretty well, too. You could, like, I don't know, knock an enemy into the air, jump off of them to gain height, and, like, then down smash onto something. I feel like it would be right at home in this game. I mean, it definitely isn't afraid of having, like, kind of classic platforming elements, or, you know, it of course takes elements from a lot of older styles of games. You got the bullet hells and shit. Get some good old-fashioned Mario or Sonic action in here. The fuck, where'd Dino Dude come from? We haven't spawned in here before yet. One thing I've always wondered about in this game, I know it's entirely for gameplay aspects and I'm completely fine with it, but I've thought that it's kind of hilarious that apparently this advanced form of aliens invaded the Earth, and the weaponry that they decided to use apparently were incredibly large, slow-moving bullets that can get shot out of the air, that they fire in predictable patterns. These guys took over the planet with this? Pod's got some fucking hardcore ammunition though. Getting close. Coming to the end of this grind. Thanks for sticking through it with me. Since you watch my streams so much, one of these days you might as well add me on PlayStation and you can, like, be talking to me on fucking party chat or something while I'm playing. Can keep shit interesting. Coaster. Would be nice to have some banter with someone. That is also very true. These robots, these androids clearly outclass anything that these robots have. It's like, why is this war even a thing? I get that the machines are like incredibly numerous, but still. I just don't know how apparently 2 androids can do in 5 hours what it took 14 entire wars to accomplish. You have to think of that if Yorha has, you know, even a few hundred of these guys up their sleeves as far as like 2D units and stuff, that this would be a quick and swift victory. They just went full force with these androids. Alright, and when I load in, I'm gonna check and see how much more water I need to get. Oh, Tubi. I think the only character I've ever seen get, like, as many cosplays and fan arts and, like, hentai and stuff drawn of them, like, before the game was even released, aside from Tubi, was, Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, those characters just spawned huge, like, subcultures of people just being like, holy fuck, this character needs to be, like, drawn in every sexual aspect you could imagine. All the cosplay babes need to cosplay Tubi or Quiet or both. Survey says, I don't know. Alright. Oh. $14? Jeez, I thought I had more than that. Thought I was on like 17 or so. Still, 14's not bad. Wait, did I miss this one earlier? No, it was another pathway. Double checking. Yep. I read about that too. And he was just like, thanks for the hard work, guys. He even said something about like, this is exactly what makes the internet great. 15. I find it funny that they locked a couple of weapons, or at least one weapon, and the final pod under the fishing minigame, which I'm sure the vast majority of people ignore unless they know that there's something good that they can get from it. I doubt very many casual players were like, oh yeah, you can fish with your pod? I'm gonna do this for 6 hours and see if I do get anything good. Hold on, you need to clarify something on that. Was just the aesthetics of 2B one of the reasons why you got this game, or was it because of what Yoko Taro did with having his fans collect all of the fan art and send it to him? Ooh, I got a bunch of pure water this time. Oh, that was helpful. Fair enough. I mean, no one can really deny that 2B is quite an appealing character. I believe Sir Mix-a-Lot says it best. Honestly, even though 2B as a character is clothed more than Quiet from Metal Gear is, I feel like the just like shameless like exploitation of the character is more present in this, because even though Quiet was wearing less, like, yeah, I guess she kind of does some weird suggestive poses at a couple of parts in the game, but not like this, where you're riding a fucking boar and all you can see is just panties right up in your face the whole time. You can't run without seeing 2B's bare ass. Earlier I was testing what happens if you self-destruct his 9S and realized that it just blows his shorts off. I was like, really? You can just go as the fucking pantless boy wonder? I think I might only need like one more pure water now after all of this. We'll check and see. Yep, one more, dude. Awesome. Awesome. Where are they even shooting? I named my file 2B, but I'm playing as 9S. Started this round of grinding with only 3 pure water. I would say that overall, in an hour and 6 minutes, getting 20 of them is not that bad. Except for with my luck, I won't even get one this time. Nope, there it is. Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. My luck was on my side today. Fuck all of you. Could fast travel, but I'm a stubborn bastard. I like going around the map. Oh, but I do have this. Doing it. How do you get those power-up parts? Pot A is the best one to level up anyway, I'm sure. Nothing's as useful as the machine gun. I'm going to be a moment because my brother just got home. Alright. Well. since there doesn't seem to be much else I can do right now other than collect simple and elaborate gadgets. Might as well continue with the story, but depending on what my brother wants to do, I may end the stream here shortly and just start over with the, or start again with that story mission first thing next stream. I'm wondering what the most efficient way to just farm money is. Okay. Well, I guess those are the upgrades I was wondering about. Jeez. I need to get all of these guys upgraded then, because that is beautiful. Level 3 pod? I would like to get everything maxed out, but honestly what I might do is once I've completed the game fully and got the final ending, which erases your file, I might start over again and get like super serious about farming stuff in the first route and getting a bunch of stuff as 2B and basically upgrading everything as best I can as early as possible and just get super frugal with it so that way when I'm at like end game content, instead of deleting the save again, I can just have a saved game with like each character with like maxed out gear for what they could ever possibly use. This game is fun. It's fun to fuck around with all of the gear and shit. Second upgrade on this doesn't really seem to do much of anything. Maybe just a damage upgrade. But this thing's still baseline. Alright, well, thanks for watching, Keyblade. I think I am gonna hang out and probably, like, play some Bloodborne and stuff with my brother, so... I'll probably be on later tonight, because I work, awake overnights tomorrow night, so I might as well stay up, like, all night and play this. So I'll be streaming again later, if, you happen to be on and you want to come by and watch again. So, thanks again for your support, man, and I will, catch you again later. I'm gonna go save and turn this shit off. At least I got that grinding out of the way. This upgraded pod is way cooler than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, have a good one, man. As always, this is Outer Heaven's VicViper, and I will catch you all next time.